Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? This your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. We got some good content today, y'all. There's still a lot going on out here. The fires are still going on in LA, not contained. It's crazy over there. There's a lot of speculations behind it now. They're talking about LA supposed to be a smart city soon, and this all part of a play and everything. So I don't know. We're gonna look at some of these videos, but salute to everybody. What's up, Jennifer? What's up with you, Jen? Christy, what's up, fam? CC Shoes. Frank, what up? DJ. Right. They go burn this shit down and build back up again or something. And I don't know. It just seemed crazy to me. It's like, what, they finna just burn up the whole LA? They said, like, I guess the Hollywood area, like Hollywood Bowl and all over there is on fire as well. They said the Hollywood sign probably burnt down. It's crazy. Diane, what up? Floyd. Shit crazy, y'all. A lot of people was talking about this stuff happening. Like, I feel like this was deliberately done, and it's just shit to get the plans in motion. You feel me? Right, Jerry? Right. This ain't nothing new. They been doing this shit. Definitely land grab. Any way they can get it. Lady Lynn, what's good? Salute to North Carolina. Jerome, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, what's up with you? Let's get it started, though, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. It's good seeing everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. And let's go.
These fires are 0% contained right now. And let me tell you how bad things really are. All right. So New York is about 14,000 acres, all right, in Manhattan. 15,000, 16,000 acres have burned up in Pacific Palisades, okay? And not just that, we also have Hollywood Hills, Studio City, Malibu, Santa Monica, Altadena. All of those right now are just up in flames, and they got no containment on those. Now, the worst thing about it too is what we have going on is these Tesla chargers are full, and a lot of these Tesla charging stations, they shut off the power, so they can't even charge their cars. So what's going on is a lot of people, they just abandoning their cars. And if you know, in a lot of those areas, if there's traffic, your car run out of battery, there's only one way up and one way down, all right? So it sucks. And to top it off, on top of that, you got all these looters, all right? So a lot of these places that had to evacuate, you got these looters that are coming in, and they just taking everybody's shit, okay? Now, it's looking bad out here. It's like the Wild Wild West.
She came in last night telling me, she was saying, hey, get up, get up, get up. And I just laid there because I'm used to going through tragedy living in California 30 years, right? But I just took it for granted. And then at 3:35, she says, we got to go. We get out at 3:35 this morning. We're driving down the street. We pass a fire about half a block away from our home. And when we passed that fire, I'm nervous because the fire hadn't gotten north of, it hadn't gotten west of Lake. And we're west of Lake. So it hadn't gotten there. So I'm thinking, track down the fireman, tell him, he goes up there, comes back, they don't do anything. And so then we sit in the house all night, and now we're back. But we come back about 8 o'clock, and we see that everything has burned up. Yeah. The house is totally engulfed in flame. Have a secondary home behind it. It's gone. The car, it's gone. The trailer, it's gone. Everything is gone, and I didn't take it serious, so I didn't grab anything. Damn. Because I'm like, okay, we're gonna be all right.
Fears are growing. That's crazy. Just imagine that. I feel for those people that's going through that part, that transition where everything being destroyed. Like you gotta realize everything is being destroyed, y'all. Some of these people is not rich. Like I know it's mostly the high percentage of all those people that's losing their homes and stuff. I like a lot of those are rich and have money and everything, but some of those people don't have it. You feel me? But appreciate that, Frank. It's all good, fam. Appreciate you always showing love, my guy Frank. Always supportive, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Angela, the Dow, the boss lady, is in the building. Shoes, what up with you? Salute to all y'all. It's good seeing y'all, man. But I don't know, y'all. I feel like they doing this deliberately. I feel like it's like I seen some of y'all say land grab, but like I seen somebody in there say it couldn't be no land grab because they already own the land, and that makes sense. But this could be a play to burn everything down so they can, reconstruct and build again. And this might be a way to roll out the smart city ideal or something, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might be. Because you look at it, a lot of more stuff being catching on fire and everything. And I just feel like they feel like, hey, shit, we might as well set this area on fire too while we at it and everything. I don't know. Allegedly. Just my opinion. I feel like something going on. And they knew there was going to be, do this. I don't think it got nothing to do with Diddy and Ali Carter and everything. I know people saying that stuff. And I know that museum that she was talking about is damn near on fire too, they said. But I think this bigger than like the Diddy stuff. I don't think they'd be destroying all this type of stuff, doing all that for just like evidence of Diddy doing some freaky shit. I don't know. But let's keep it going. Teo, nah, what up? Aloha. Same thing they did in the mall. You're right. Stacy, what up?
That LA's most famous landmarks, including the Hollywood sign, could be lost to wildfires. The Sunset Fire became the 6th blaze to break out in Hollywood Hills last night and has already expanded to Mulholland Drive, Sunset Boulevard, and the Hollywood Bowl. There are now fears that the nearby iconic Hollywood sign, Griffith Observatory, and the Dolby Theatre where the Oscars are held are all at risk. The fire currently covers more than 50 acres and is 0% contained. A mandatory evacuation order is in place.
Crazy.
In West Hollywood, mind y'all, this is the city. I'm confused. I'm like, how is it fire in the city? Makes zero sense to me. So,
right.
I don't know.
Because they deliberately doing it. I don't understand that either. It's fire in the city, then it's everything burning down, but some trees are not burning down. Like it's trees still standing out there and everything. It's like it's crazy. It's like they just, I don't know. It's like it's strategically placed fires or something. I don't know, y'all. Let's keep it going.
I think somebody started it. I'm not going to lie. I think this is something that has to be some type of plan. It doesn't make sense. I feel like somebody got to be starting some type of fire, bro. It's no way it's happening. And it happened in Pacific Palisades. I don't know if y'all ever been to LA or been to Malibu, but the Pacific Palisades, let me show y'all something real quick. One of the most expensive places to live. Like these houses this is a 4-bedroom, 8,000. My house is almost the same size as this. This is not that big to be $18.9 million. Damn. Everything in the Pacific Palisades is 2.5 the lowest, 5.8, 5.9, 6.5. Like all these houses is extremely expensive. And y'all know what happens when your house burned down? I might be wrong. But y'all know what happens when houses burn down, right?
I just don't understand wildfires. How can you not put out a fire? With all the firefighters we have, all the water that's in California, how can you just not put out a fire?
Is there actually a lot of water in California?
And where does it start from?
Bro, I don't know. It starts from I think it just starts from the conditions, bro.
I'm from Texas, so we don't understand how does something just catch on fire out of nowhere.
Bro, no, I'm telling.
Hey, Shiloh, nobody understand. I don't understand. We all don't understand. Like I don't. I used to think the fires just started with a motherfucker flicking a cigarette butt in the woods somewhere, and then it, from the wind blowing and it's catching on fire and the wind blowing. That's how it gets spread and keep going and everything. But I don't know how these fires are starting like this and going crazy and blazing all crazy like that, man. This shit is definitely deliberate. Deliberately, they doing this for sure. Nah, Ether, what up with you, Fauci? That shit crazy, y'all.
You that happens in Texas. There is wildfires
Lord Divine, what's up with you?
in Texas. Not like just crazily though.
But how does it start though?
Bro,
There's someone that's running around.
No, it's the
LA.
sun, bro.
There's someone running around California that's just lighting things on fire. We don't know who it is.
It's not a person, bro. It's not an arsonist, bro.
They gonna find out who it is. There's no way it just spawns out of nowhere, just a fire.
It does, bro.
It's not even that hot in California.
I don't know, bro.
Right? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. Let me look this up. How do wildfires start? Naturally, either ignited by the sun's heat or lightning strikes. However, most wildfires are caused by human activities.
Or do. Y'all don't, a lot of people ain't up on them dudes, them DEWs. Somebody put it in the chat. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it on live. But y'all can drop it in the chat though. Let everybody know what we talking about when we talking about dudes. They might possibly can be using a do, which is suspected that they use it in Maui in Hawaii. You feel me? It was pictures of all type of little crazy stuff coming from the sky and everything. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but definitely don't make no sense. Like they said, the city, like how it's burning, and it's burning. They talking about 0% contained. So what they gonna do is just keep burning. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Y'all know how serious this is? Like, what if they burn that whole motherfucking Cali up? All them predictions when people said that Cali was gonna be like I don't know, man. Let's keep it going though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping. What's up, Candy? Solo, what up? Voorhees, another face, what up?
That's what I'm saying. Human activities. It's somebody running around California,
unattended campfires,
lighting things on fire. I promise you.
Bro, I know, like in Texas, I lived in the country before. You lived in the country. Bro, like when people have their crops like cut down and it's just an open field and it's been like,
where does the fire come from?
110. I don't know, bro. Just the heat. It's science, bro.
Nah, I've been in, when I used to live in Texas, probably my skin would be about to catch on fire.
People are holding on to names because they know it's going to destroy some of these celebrities because you guys love them. It's going to destroy a lot of these celebrities because they know they're wrong. They've been doing this for decades. They've been putting it in your face. They've been mocking their victims, and they've gotten away with it because who they keep in their back pocket and who they pay. There is a third arrest that is coming. There's 2 that's already down. There's a raid that's about to go on. And on top of that, it's somebody that has something to do with an affidavit that I have already released. I am telling you, we know that it's coming. I knew it was coming when I made sure there was sworn and legal affidavits already ready 6 to 8 months ago. I'm telling you right now that they're about to grab them and they're about to announce it. When they announce it, we got a problem.
Damn.
There's ways that this is about.
I wonder who she talking about. I mean, who is she talking about? Jigga, somebody? Jay-Z, Beyonce, them or something? Who is she? Like, who they finna grab now?
About to go. I think a lot of you guys are everybody's like, we're ready. We're ready until it's happening, and then everybody's like, well, I wasn't ready. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of that. There's no other way to get ready. The world is going to crumble when they see this next arrest. In the meantime, there's going to be deaths, distractions, and fires to hide evidence.
Why would the world crumble? I wonder who this person she talking about. I wonder. Said Oprah. Man, that'd be crazy if they arrest Oprah. I heard Oprah had got arrested, and they said she had like a ankle monitor and all this. I seen like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how true that was and all this type of stuff, but I don't know. But that'd be crazy. Obama. Man, come on now. That'd be crazy too.
Watch for it, ask questions, demand answers. You know who's on those flight logs. You do. You know who should be arrested. You all do.
This is what Joe Rogan said about what a firefighter told him about the future of LA fires. And this was 6 months ago.
Factor, I talked to this guy who was a fire guy for the fire department. He said it's just going to be a matter of time. There's going to be one day where a fire hits LA and the wind is the right way and we're not going to be able to stop it. It's just going to burn right through to the ocean. He goes, it's just a matter of time. We all know it. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I go, the whole city? He goes, the whole city.
The whole city.
When those big fires get going, there's not a damn thing. Like what happened in Malibu a few years back.
And did you guys see this? Talking about the fire hydrants are running dry? And on top of that, insurance companies started canceling people's fire insurance policy in LA months prior to these fires. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Because I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like there's something really, really fishy going on. And lately I've been seeing people getting on the governor of California's head. A lot of people are saying that it's due to his incompetence. So yeah, let me know what y'all think.
Hey, I know one thing. If this fire situation is a play, and you know, which I think it is, you know, I'm definitely leaning towards this is a big play, big money play. I don't know what's the bottom line goal they trying to do or whatever, but it's something to it. But if man, it's so many people that's aware of this, aware of they bullshit, and knowing how they would do things deliberately and try to hide it from us. It's too many of us waking up and noticing, like, hey, this ain't right. You know, back in the day, people like, oh yeah, it's fires going on. Wow, something must have started. Wouldn't even be thinking nothing of it. But now everybody thinking a little bit deep, like, damn, what's starting this shit? Why? And why we can't put it out? And what's going on? Like, we thinking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We low-key transitioning into a whole nother world right before our eyes. Things is changing dramatically.
Let's go through a list of celebrities' houses that burnt down in LA. I found some very, very interesting things as well. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks' son comes out and says the fire burned the family's neighbor to the ground. But, do you remember when Tom Hanks and Rita left the United States? Check this out. The Hollywood stars were granted honorary citizenship for helping the victims of a wildfire in Greece. You might want to go back and listen to that again. The end of this video is going to be crazy. Now, Steven Spielberg. Of course, he's with Tom Hanks. Would you believe it? He had a mansion in the same place? Pretty crazy how they're all in the same exact area. And by the way, a brand new fire just started on the Hollywood Hills, right off the Solar Drive. How about Adam Sandler? Look at the area. Jennifer Aniston is also on this list, and also, Yahoo Life Delish, Adam Sandler has the most ridiculous pizza party with Jennifer Aniston and George Clooney. All big friends in that neighborhood. Paid $4.1 million for the home. Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon is on that same list as well. Lived in the same place. Here's her with Adam Sandler when he was being Satan, I think it was. Dr. Dre with multiple properties there. This is a very large concentration. We have Matt Damon who's trying to get rid of the property. I think a few of these properties were for sale. I wonder if his eye was itchy. Look where Chris Pratt's house was, and he was trying to sell it as well. What are the chances of all this? What'd Ali say? They have some extremely bad luck. Should we continue this list tomorrow? Let me know.
Things are just getting weirder and weirder in Los Angeles. The following video comes from a witness named Jessie. This was captured around January 8th, 2025 in Los Angeles, California. She walked out of her home when she noticed this bright beam of light literally beaming down from the sky onto the ground, and it goes all the way up.
Look at that. Now that's crazy right there. That might be some UFO extraterrestrial shit or something right there. I don't know.
Up into the sky. She has no idea what this is from, what caused it. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
What is that?
This shit crazy, y'all. Fires going on and everything, then you still gotta worry about the drones and the orbs and the UFOs and all that type of shit. Like, man, it's crazy right now, man. 2025 going. Man, what's today? January the 9th. It's the 9th. Why do it feel like it's damn near in the middle of the year already? It's January the 9th. We only 9 days into the year, y'all. There's been so much crazy stuff going on. Samantha, what up with you? Opinionated, what up? Salute to all y'all. Tayon, D-Void, what up with you? Right, D-Void. After some of us will come along and push this under. This story, it gets swept under the rug and everybody forget about all the fires and everything that happened. Unless I think it'd be too major if it burnt the whole, like, I hope not. But if California burnt down to the water, that'd be crazy. Ain't no way we can forget about that. There's no story that can come that they can make that sweep it under the rug, because that'd be too devastating, y'all. And it's a possibility that that can happen. That shit crazy right now. Man, we in some scary times, y'all. For real. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. This shit crazy.
Go through the other side.
Ew, she goes up high.
Look behind me. Both of these scenes are happening at the same exact time. This is Texas, this is Los Angeles. The whole earth is going crazy right now, and I'm about to prove it.
Man, hold on. So you mean to tell me it's burning fires going on in LA, you know what I'm saying, California over there. And then it's snowing and cold down there in Texas like this? It don't even snow in Texas, do it? This shit crazy.
By the way, regardless what you say, none of this is normal. God said he put the heavenly bodies in the sky to tell us about times, dates, and seasons. 3 blood moons are coming this year. And in just the first week of this year alone, we've had the Cybertruck, we've had the New Orleans, we've had mass casualty events, and the history-breaking LA fire. Yes, it's the biggest one in history. But see, speaking of these times, dates, and seasons, right now we have a once in 100 lifetimes to see this Atlas meteor going through the sky. For the next few days, while all this stuff goes on right now. The same way we saw the Devil's Comet the same time as the eclipse and the Devil's Comet over Portugal when all that crazy stuff in Spain was happening. It's almost like all the things in the sky are for times, dates, and seasons. By the way, this dude is walking down the street and this fire randomly started right in front of him.
Fire just started here randomly? Dude,
the glasses, everything connects. Look at this article.
That shit right there is fishy, y'all. I don't understand that. Like how them fires is just starting randomly, just like they said in the Hollywood Hills, like it's starting randomly. Like I don't believe no fire starting randomly like that. Especially it's away from the other wildfires and just out of the blue, just catch on flames, huh? Man, come on now. This shit ain't nothing but a play.
Everything in this world connects. I mean, look at this right here. Earth is quite literally going crazy. Hyper-negatives happening just hundreds of miles away from each other. Y'all better find Jesus like the Ethiopia churches right now. Everyone's taking a side because it is that time.
Man, it's crazy out here. 2025 gonna be way more exciting than 2024. I thought 2024 was exciting. It was a lot that happened last year. This year going down. Literally. It's crazy. Let's keep it going though, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Keep the algorithm jumping. This shit is crazy.
One day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind, and the fire is going to start in the right place, and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean, and there's not a thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it.
Crazy.
Hi, Stuart. Hi, Linda. Your city's burning down. Oh, you don't know who these people are? This is Stuart and Linda Resnick. The Resnicks own the Wonderful Company. Ironic, isn't it? Palm, Fiji Water, Wonderful Pistachios. They also own preschools. They
own Wonderful. I'll be eating little Wonderful pistachios and almonds and all that and Fiji water and stuff. Okay.
develop real estate. Linda and Stuart Resnick use more water than every single resident of Los Angeles combined. Linda and Stuart Resnick own 60% of California's water. Linda and Stuart Resnick own 60% of California's water. This California, where multiple fires are currently at 0% containment. And a 2016 study showed that the Resnick's agricultural businesses were, quote, thought to consume more of the state's water than any other family, farm, or company. So while California continues to burn, you should probably know that Linda and Stuart Resnick think everything is just wonderful.
Now they're saying that companies like State Farm Insurance canceled people's fire insurance 2 months prior to these fires taking place. And this lady right here explains exactly how it happened to her parents.
Fine, you decided not to leave.
I know I'm not supposed to be here, but this is my parents' home.
I know the feeling.
And they just lost, they got canceled from their fire insurance. So they're dealing with this. They're 90 years old. And through the state of California, because of this.
Man, I feel bad for them, man. So bad. 90 years old. Her parents got canceled from their insurance, their house insurance. Then fuck around, house be in the fire. Shit crazy. I don't understand it. Like, is this really happening? Like, did they really cancel the fire insurance on all these people and everything? Like the rich and all those homes that's burning and everything. Like, is that really a thing? They don't have no insurance right now? Even if they did have, I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure like they did, it's gonna be a process and a loophole. I mean, not a loophole, but it's gonna be a process and an obstacle to get the fucking money. They gonna make it hard on you. They ain't finna just give it up to you when you make the claim. But this shit's sad, man. They all cold. They knew this was finna happen. Canceling people insurance and shit.
They're 90 years old. They've lived in this house for 75 years, and they've had the same insurance. And these insurance people decided to cancel their fire. And we're going through this, and it just happened, and they have no fire insurance. Thank you.
So let me know what y'all think in the comments.
This is not Maui. I know that that is hard to believe, but this is not Lahaina. This is the Pacific Palisades, the aftermath after the Palisades fire, which is still 0% contained. This is drone footage of a neighborhood in between Santa Monica and Malibu. And as you can see here, the whole entire neighborhood is decimated. There is not one house.
That's crazy right there, y'all. Look at that, man. Whole hood and burnt down. That's crazy.
Standing. There is not one tree standing. Everything is charred to a crisp, just like Maui. And I'm starting to think that it's in the government playbook that every time there's a disaster in the United States, that is a cue to give more money to Ukraine. Today it was announced that Biden is going to give a final $500 million to Ukraine in military aid.
What? Are you serious? Man, I don't even know how true that is, y'all, but that come on now, man. Man, you mean tell me Sleepy Joe ass is still trying to, ain't he done? Ain't the shit done? Ain't Trump stepping in office in a few days now? Like, he don't have, how is he still, he finna sign over.
I also learned today that the United States Agency for International Development, the USAID, an independent federal agency, has funded Ukraine with 16 fire departments with gear and rescue tools. Meanwhile, California has no water in the hydrants, and we are just left behind. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be offered a $750 check from FEMA. As always, I want to hear what you think about all of this down below.
So I'm going to show you a picture in a minute. Now, we all saw the pictures of Lahaina, right? And we saw how the properties were basically wiped out. But there were certain things that were still standing, right? Like the trees and then blue, anything with blue basically, right? Now, I want you to look at this photo and tell me what you see. Do you guys notice what's standing? But everything around it is burnt. And I ain't saying that it ain't burnt because you can tell it's been charcoaled, but it does look like there is leaves still on those trees. Am I wrong?
Couple trees.
I'm just curious what you guys think, because to me, that's a lot of trees still standing with everything else around it burnt to the ground. Don't forget to keep Hawaii and North Carolina in your prayers as well. And for our people in California, I am sending so many prayers your way. I'm curious what everybody's thoughts are on this.
That's crazy because that girl, Allie Carter, said something about that Getty Museum or whatever right there. And look, the motherfucker damn near on fire, huh?
You know what she said to me?
Y'all know what would be so cool? Like, really cool. Let me tell you. Just like in Lahaina, Hawaii, how all that real estate just up and burned, it would be really, really, really cool if they turned half of Los Angeles into a smart city. And then made a couple of the surrounding areas 15-minute cities. Don't nobody really own nothing. There's no house insurance.
Right.
That's all they got to do is declare it uninhabitable. And the city comes in and takes it. And then they would.
And then they can make everybody just, shit, follow their rules and everything. Yep, we're building smart city. That's it. That's all we doing. Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Either, hey, move away or join in smart city.
Wait a little while and they sell it to the developers. It wasn't good enough for you to live there, but it's good enough for us to sell to the developers. Yeah, man, a smart city. Right there in the middle of Los Angeles. Boy, y'all gonna have a good time. Y'all gonna have a good time.
Y'all, did y'all watch that press conference yesterday with Senator John Kennedy? That man don't look like he playing. He looked like he actually wanted to spill that tea right there and then. He pretty much...
Appreciate that cash app, E. McAllister. Eric, my guy, always showing love, man. Support, man. Salute. Eric McAllister, man. Appreciate you, fam. I just saw it. Salute to everybody else in the building, too. LHC, my bad. And everybody, man, good seeing all y'all. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping. Keep it going.
And the FBI on national television and was like, after y'all investigation, if y'all don't go ahead and tell the American people the truth on what's really going on, I'm finna raise hell up in this. Not only that, but then you have mass shooting that happened in Queens, New York City at a nightclub. Then you got in New York City a man walking the platform of the train and pushed someone into the tracks. Then you have cyber trucks exploding in front of the Trump Hotel in LA. Then you have, what else happened? Lightning struck at the Empire State Building, U.S. Capitol, and the U.S. Monument. What's going on? What's going on up in these streets? And it ain't even been 72 hours into the new year, and we already got some BS going on.
Crazy.
I mean, what is really tea? What's really going on out here? 2025 is going to be a wild ride.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Basically, watch this video to the end. Orbs are going in people's houses. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. 2025, guys.
What's
It
up,
is already
Felice?
starting. Get ready. It's not a game out here, guys. Orbs are going in people's houses. They don't even need to be outside anymore. Watch, look. No, what the No, no, no! I'm telling you guys, look. They going in your house. What do you think? Because you close your window? That don't mean nothing. Shh. Shut up. It's not a game out here, guys. Did you just see that? There's orbs flying through people's houses. What you think, because you lock your doors and close your windows, they can't come inside? Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know how the hell that shit got inside the house. I don't even know if that's real. That could be special effects, because there's a lot of people that know how to play with cameras nowadays. Shh. Shut up. It's 2025, guys. Get ready. They're going in your house now. They don't give a shh. Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and you know what's about to happen. These orbs are everywhere. First, they was in the skies, far away where you can't see it. Now, they're coming in your house. Now, if you ask me, guys, I'm starting to think that's an shh. Don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and these orbs are about to be around more often. What you think? You gonna go to the store, piece? That shit don't matter. You gonna come outside, you're gonna be floating around. They're gonna be flying by your face. You're gonna be like, what the hell is going on here? Nothing. Stop playing with me, son. It's getting real out here, guys, and you better get ready for what's coming next, because the year just begun. But I'll tell you one thing. If I'm ever outside and I see a whole bunch of orbs coming out the sky, coming towards me, bro, I'm out of here.
To all my Floridians, I have a very important question for you guys. Around 10:30, 11 p.m. last night, did you guys feel that? See, I was outside chilling, right? And all of a sudden, I heard a loud boom, like it was crazy, right? And then I'm like, what was that? What was that? I have no idea what that was. I didn't hear nothing in the news. I didn't hear no sirens, but there was a loud boom, right? I didn't really think nothing of it. But today I got up on Facebook and someone was asking the same question. They said around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, did anybody else feel the shake? And check this out, you guys. Apparently yesterday, Florida had a 3.0 magnitude earthquake. Are y'all kidding me? They said they felt it mostly in the Ocala area, but I felt this up here as well. Bro, it didn't even feel like no earthquake. It was just a loud boom, like it's.
So they got earthquakes happening on the other side of the country with the fires going on in LA. We got cold weather going on in the south, snowing and everything. We got the orbs in the sky, the drones and everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's keep it going. Yeah, Dog Juice, he don't miss a video. He on this boy all day, every day.
Shook the whole ground. So is this what 2025 is bringing? Earthquakes in Florida now, you guys? Oh my, I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready. I told y'all, right? I don't think you're ready for this jelly, baby. And now we have Florida shaking like jelly because jam don't shake like that. Okay, 2025 so far, this is crazy. Anybody else in Florida felt this? Please let us know down in the comments below. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. The shift is here, Florida. Let's get it. Peace in.
He ain't gonna change that mic. That mic, he gonna be on that motherfucker. Oh my God, guys, did you see that? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Did you see that? That's my dog, though. I ain't gonna front, dog. I fucks with him. I support him. Baby Cakes, what up with you? Planet Max. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Day. Getting on here today because something had popped up that I had viewed earlier. This whole thing with LA. I don't know how many of you are paying attention to it, but how many people knew that insurance companies were canceling policies to homeowners in the Los Angeles area just over the last couple of months? Do you think that's coincidental? 5 fires all pop up at the same time.
Marquita, what up?
Trees not burning, but houses being destroyed and the car underneath the tree gone. Isn't that a little bit strange, sort of like what we saw in Hawaii? Now look up LA Smart City. It's not a coincidence.
Allie Carter. Y'all remember Allie Carter? Allie Carter said, be careful when the news about to break, there's gonna be all these fires and distractions. Y'all remember that? You remember that? And now we got this fire in California. Funny area. Thank you, Allie Carter, for that memory.
Never, ever seen anything like this. I've been here for 6 years.
6 years.
There's so much smoke that it is blocking the sun.
The City of Angels right now looks like hell on.
Yeah, that look like some evil shit right there. Look at the sky, y'all. Super red with the dark smoke over it. Just, man, look like the devil was over there or something. The devil.
Earth.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is smoke blocking the sun. And Allie Carter, I have to bring up Allie fucking Carter, said there would be distractions like, oh, there'll be a fire over here. And there's about to be a big arrest. I've spoke that a big arrest is on the foot. And have you not seen the level of distractions? Trump talking about Canada being an American country, erasing the Gulf of Mexico and calling it the Gulf of America. What is going on? And am I the only one that's saying this or seeing this, or I'm just crazy? Peace to God.
California burning up like a motherfucker. Meanwhile, China is over there testing the use of drones to extinguish fires. They say, hey, we ahead of the game. We see what y'all going through. Even though we know y'all own people put that play down on y'all. Big money play on y'all. Trying to control everybody. We gonna come about it a whole nother way. We got drones putting shit out. Crazy. But no, we can't put no fires out though. We can't contain no fires though. Been doing this shit all these years, firefighters and all this water. And then the ocean right over there. You mean tell me what you mean ain't enough water and all that? Like the ocean right over there. I just don't be understanding. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
So we gonna act like it's not suspicious that they literally closed all government buildings, stopped the stock market, suspended services for the post office, literally everything that runs this country for Jimmy Carter's funeral. But why? What is so important? This has never happened before. Just think. We have all our old presidents and more leaders from around the world at their service. But why? I'm talking about the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, and King Charles' brother. And y'all know who King Charles
is. Then Jimmy Carter, ain't he the one that talked to the aliens or something? The aliens told him about hey, we go exchange, we go kidnap a few people, abduct a few people every year. You know what I'm saying? Like they said about up to 5,000 or something. I know they, might not seem like a lot, but 5,000 people, and we go exchange that for some technology for y'all. When he the one that talked to him. So that's probably why all the presidents there, they know he was probably they're like, yeah, he don't want to talk to the aliens. So you feel me?
is Jupiter. So what I'm trying to prove to y'all is that it's common sense that these people are coming and using that as an excuse to have some type of a meeting over here. If all government buildings are closed, how can there be any assumed meeting to happen? Meaning, if anything was to happen as a meeting, it'll be in a private setting, so the public don't know about it or can even speculate about it. And if someone like King Charles' brother is here, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if King Charles is here too, but why would they put that out? Because people really gonna question what was Jimmy Carter's importance to anyone over there or out of America.
He the alien plug. That's why. The aliens talked to Jimmy Carter, I think. I don't know if I'm right or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me out in the chat, but I don't know if that was him or not. But I think he the one that, you know, the aliens chopped it up with. So that's why all the presidents probably respecting him. They all heard the story and everything. So they all like, hey, oh, you think, oh, it's Nixon. Yeah, it's Nixon. Okay. It was Nixon. Let me Google it.
Unless they all work together to take over America and having a plan to make sure that continues. Anyways, just my thoughts. Y'all know how to keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.
Oh, my bad. Yep, it was Nixon, y'all. It was Nixon that talked to the aliens. My bad, man. That wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? I think Jimmy Carter, he died. Yeah, he had a couple deaths. That's the Mandela effect, president. He done died about 3 times. But let's keep it going, y'all. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping for me. Oh, it's Eisenhower. Dwight Eisenhower. He the one talk to the aliens. His granddaughter, Laura Eisenhower, has a YouTube show. Well, what they talking about with Nixon? I just Googled something and said, hold on. Let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. My bad.
This is.
You say you didn't even know a president talked to an alien? Yeah, that's like a big story. Like they came and chopped it up with him, and you know what I'm saying, and told him like, hey, we're gonna give y'all some technology, but and for exchange for a couple people every year, you know what I'm saying, we want to do some experiments on y'all people. And I don't know how true it is. I'm just hearing from the stories and research and everything, but you know, the president gave the okay, and I think shit, we got like a little deal with them, and that's what's been going on. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it's real.
A remarkable a picture we're looking at here.
If you're a body language expert, you're having quite the moment. We just saw former President Bush come in. President Obama immediately stood up. Extraordinarily chatty moment between former President Trump and former President Obama. But let us remember, you know, if you've ever actually attended.
That's how you know politics are. This shit ain't nothing but a entertainment, y'all. You feel me? This ain't nothing but entertainment. Because look at Trump and Obama sitting next to each other. I thought they hated each other for a second. Man, they all cool, man. It's all like you right, D-Boy. It's all one big club. Like, that's why I don't even be tripping about politics when like everybody be like, who you voting for? Like, it don't really fucking matter. It's all a play. They all in cahoots with each other.
One of these kinds of services, it's quiet in there. You're walked in one by one. They're awaiting the family. They're awaiting the hearse. This is a funeral after all. And so, you know, sometimes there's a little bit of chatter, but mostly it's what you see right there. Everyone waiting for this solemn event to get underway.
The fact that you have President-elect Trump and former President Obama in this sustained conversations, exchanging pleasantries and smiles. These are two leaders who have taken barbs at one another for years.
PlayStation is adding smells to his game.
I knew it, man. They ain't beefing with each other, man. It's all a play. This ain't nothing but WWE. The whole world, WWE. Everybody acting. This shit ain't nothing but a good show. So sit back, enjoy the show. Get you some popcorn, enjoy this shit.
Games with cutting edge technology. Sony has shared a conceptual technology that will allow users to smell things in real life from their PlayStation games. Sound like some Black Mirror shit to me. Sound like this world is going into a direction that only God knows. I can't say too much because TikTok will hold my video back, so I got to talk in code. But if you're not paying attention to what's going on with the Oculus, with the smell, at first, they're going to get all your senses into these video games. And eventually, you're going to be able to...
Do y'all see this? Do y'all see what they're trying to come out with? Do you see this type of technology right here? Sony has shared conceptual technology that would allow users to smell things in real life from their PlayStation game. So you can be playing your PlayStation and you smelling like real shit. Like, how? We in the future, y'all. We in the future.
Be inside the game. Literally. You're going to feel the effects on your body whenever something happens in the game. If you playing a boxing game, your ass get punched in the face, you're going to feel that shit in real time. And it's going to get deeper than that. But like I say, I can't just speak how I want to speak because they going to hold the video back. And they possibly will be in my account. I might swerve on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Due to current events, I figured now would be a great time to tell you guys all about Smart LA 2028. Smart LA 2028 was a plan released in 2019 to redefine and restructure Los Angeles in time for the 2028 Olympics. Smart LA 2028 has many key points, one primarily being the transportation infrastructure to go for a car-free Olympics.
T. Taylor,
Don't just
what
take
up,
it from
man?
me, however, take it from Ted Ross, the Chief Information Officer of LA.
As a 3-time United States Digital City Award winner, the city of Los Angeles has been investing in the infrastructure, the apps, and the data tools to be a globally recognized smart city. But as
See, this might be the whole play right here.
technology evolves, so our smart city must evolve too. That's why we have developed our Los Angeles Smart City Strategy, known as Smart LA 2028. Check it out here.
Key points that they're looking to improve are infrastructure and community engagement, which may be hard since there's no community anymore. Some constraints on this.
The first one on the list, key points they're trying to improve. Infrastructure. And you know how they gonna do that? Burn it all down, build it back up. That's a possibility. You know, that's just a theory. Allegedly. Let me say that.
Project are funding and budget constraints because infrastructure is very important and very expensive. And piggybacking off that, another hurdle is the aging infrastructure. Much of LA's infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and utility grids, were built decades ago and requires significant upgrades or replacement. They're going to have to replace a lot now. With that comes retrofitting challenges. Adapting existing systems to modern standards is often more complicated and costly than building new infrastructure. How about that? It would be cheaper for them to just build new infrastructure instead of repair and fix the old. Traffic congestion. A lot of people living in LA means a lot of traffic. I guess it's kind of weird that a lot of people won't be living in LA now. Environmental concerns, because a lot of residents mean high carbon emissions from cars and high water usage, which we know LA is already struggling with the water usage because the firefighters said that there's no water to put out the fires right now. The hydrants are running dry. And as we know,
I don't understand how they struggling with water and there ain't nothing but water all over there. Like that shit just like mind blowing. You mean tell me like we ain't got no type of system where we can just pull water from the ocean and like filter it and use it somehow, some way? Ain't that what we doing? Like, what are we doing, y'all? Like, I still don't understand it.
fires are a big environmental concern. Regulatory and bureaucratic hurdles are a big concern as well because, you know, it's going to be hard getting things approved when there's so many people living and working in LA. And stakeholder coordination. But I guess it's really not going to be that hard to convince people to fix a city that no longer exists. You're just building from the ground up, right? It's hard to get equity and public support because of gentrification concerns. Infrastructure improvements can lead to displacement in lower income communities, creating opposition to certain projects. But I guess there's not going to be much opposition now. And the digital divide. Technological integration, because integrating smart sensors to existing infrastructure is very complex. But again, I guess there's now not much infrastructure to have to work with. And public transit challenges, because with everybody living in LA, converting everybody to public transit was an uphill battle. And project timelines were under constraints because so many people live and work in LA.
Man, this gonna be crazy if they trying to pull this off. Right, Boohead? See, that's what I thought. Boohead said they definitely could pump water out the ocean. And I thought they could too. You know, I don't know. I was like, maybe I'm just thinking too. But I just don't understand it. You feel me? Marley Mar. Yeah, she said she couldn't pronounce it, so she skipped saying it.
I guess it's lived and worked in LA. Now that you mention it, I'm actually pretty sure that Lahaina was going through the same thing and faced the same issues, right? What a coincidence.
All right, filmed on the night of January 6th in Prague. We've got another grouping of orbs. It looks like a smaller group to the right here that are floating, and then obviously the ones that are kind of dispersed up here. But I know they've kind of fallen out of the news. You know how these things go. There'll be a bunch of sightings and then they kind of fade out. But even though they're not being as reported on as much, there are orbs every single night. I've seen a brand new crystal clear video every single night since December 1st, I want to say. I mean, it's been, or no, even before that. It's been consistent, and I got to share it with you when I find them. And you guys tell me what you think. I know I'm going to get a lot of drone comments, a lot of helicopters, plane landings, but you are entitled to your own opinion. Let's see, I hope we figure out what these orbs are very soon, because time's ticking.
Yeah, this shit crazy, it's crazy. Like, it's a lot going on. 2025 starting off, I'm talking about on fire. 2025 starting off on fire. Damn, I mean, literally. I hate to say it like that. It's crazy. Literally. Starting off with a bang. That too, literally. With all the shit with the Tesla truck and then these fires and these orbs and everything. Like, what is going on, y'all? Like, we go look up. And a year go by or something, and the whole world it's gonna be a whole different world, whole different way we living. Like, I feel like it's finna be switched right before our eyes. We're going into something else. You feel me? Right, Tayon. I'm jumping back on it. I ain't even finna front. For real. But I don't know, man. But prayers and condolences to everybody, y'all. I'm talking about everybody, people in the fire, the ones that's still suffering from all the tragic storms we had at the end of the last year. We can't forget about like North Carolina, South Carolina, and all those people in Florida and all that type of stuff. Like, man, this shit been crazy. I just want to send love to everybody. I hope we, you know what I'm saying, end up on the good end of the stick on the outcome when it's all over with. You feel me? But we gonna see, man. Salute to my content management moderators, everybody. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate the super stickers, super chats, and everything. Cash apps. Much love to all y'all. If you want to support the channel, you can always check out the merch store. We got products and discount codes on the store. Y'all go check it out, man. I appreciate all y'all. I know I say that all the time, but I really do. You know what I'm saying? We growing. We gonna keep on growing, keep going hard, and keep on pushing this information out, y'all. Take it day by day. Stay on wave. Keep that good energy around. Stay vibrating those high frequencies. In the end, we will win, y'all. But peace and love to all y'all. Health and wealth. This your boy Thou. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.